If you had to choose a superpower to have, what would it be?
Probably would be to be in several places at once, because in security that skill would be definitely helpful. My name is Anatoly Kalic and I'm a Senior Security Officer here at Taurus. Today we are going to talk about companies staying afloat throughout the biggest of disasters by leveraging business continuity planning and disaster recovery planning. So BCP and DRP both try to prevent functions from failing during a disaster. In the case of BCP, we're usually talking about business functions that can also include DRP, where we are dealing with IT mostly. If you want to create a BCP or DRP strategy, you need to be clear about two things, which are data and time. You need to know how much data you're able to lose, how much time you have until your systems need to be online, and you need to know it along your whole supply chain. We definitely have unique challenges based on the recovery and the backup of cryptographic materials. We have, in addition, a supply chain that we run but do not fully control ourselves, and more regulatory oversight that we are responsible for incorporating into our strategies. So regulation itself is very impactful due to its constant change. You definitely need to stay up to date on current regulations because those are requirements you cannot miss. For us, that means, for one, since we're FINMA regulated, we need to comply with Swiss laws, but additionally also DORA Act in the EU, for example. There is a lot. Absolutely, because BCP usually results in additional cost that you have to address because you have people on retainer, additional IT, and through DLT you are able to address part of this cost. By analyzing the system, you will realize that less backups are, for example, needed, or only certain kinds, and this results in an optimized system overall. It will come down to a lot of testing and analysis, because what you want to avoid is any surprise. You will find that network throughput is definitely something you need to keep an eye on, especially during startup of your clusters, and that some backups are already available decentralized through the nature of a public blockchain. So you will have a lot of upside to your strategy if you incorporate it well. During a disaster response, timing is really key. You need to see it coming through monitoring, and you need to react fast through automatic responses. The best quote to remember would be, everybody has a plan until they get punched in the face, because this is what happens during a disaster. You need not only to have a plan on paper, you really need to have tested all of the steps of that plan with your people, because otherwise you will discover flaws after the disaster, which you don't want. Thank you.